Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, founder of Option Pit, and this is the Vol Report. Reminder, this is for education purposes only. This shouldn't be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Consult your financial professional. So an interesting day. We started out green. We've given that away. The VIX is up a little bit. We started to soften toward the end of the day yesterday, giving away a couple of bucks. I think we're going to see, now that we got all the way up to near 2,700, I think we're going to see things maybe back off a touch before we make a move higher later in the week. We have VIX options expiration coming up tomorrow, which is interesting. And Jan options got way oversold yesterday. We saw the Jan future get all the way down to 1120. It's now back to 1140. So it's gotten a nice little boost since we kind of said, boy, this seems way too cheap. Things that we're watching, we're continuing to watch CME Group, which is launching Bitcoin. We also saw that SIBO did over 4,500 contracts yesterday. So you've got all of these big names in Bitcoin, the shovels, if you will, that are really seeing some volume after what was a mediocre start for the future. So both of them are moving, which is interesting. SIBO continues to be kind of the more interesting play of the two. Other things we're watching is South Korea. With that virus being officially blamed on the North Koreans, does that affect the market? And you can see it does. South Korea is off 3.3% overnight. So adds a layer of risk. We're going to look at that. We're going to look at Mattel, which has that potential Hasbro deal in the works. And we're also going to be looking at all these FANG names. These FANG names are taking some pain, notably Alibaba, which has been so ugly. We continue to like some bearish plays in Alibaba. That's one we're going to be kind of keeping an eye out for. And if you look at the market, it looks a little soft. We could be soft on the open. NASDAQ in particular looks soft today. Bonds are down, which is good. Bonds should be down. But the semiconductors looked like they wanted to break out yesterday and have failed a little bit. They're not down like the rest of the market, but everything that was up big yesterday is down. All of your financials are pretty flat, but your mega financials are down. Your technology is really the big loser, along with utilities as interest rates move around. Retail is also off. So just a little softness on the open, a little. And, it could persist. We had a really strong couple of days. I'd be, Friday and today and Monday, I'd be less than surprised if things didn't give a little bit back on some of these really well-performing names today, and we don't see the VIX make a little bit of a run. They tried to get it to break 8 into the 8s yesterday and failed. So we could see a little bit of a vol bid. Watch the Russell. If that goes red, the whole thing's going to go red. That's the way I think the day's going to lie. All right, folks. You got questions? You can email me marketoptionpit.com or call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a good one.